This is for my girl, League of Liars. I am a man. I don't tune it up no more. I've been delivered from tuning it up.
Fool with me if you want. And I'ma show you who I really are. I from the loop. And I'll loop you around in St. Louis. Don't you mess with me.
Shaya. Shanya.
You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. I just be making up stuff. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar.
This League of Liars.
Come on, Shailene.
It's Shay Bay. Okay, now what he's going to want you to do is participate with the ooh ooh.
I told her.
Yeah, so when
The rare obese liar Scamicus has a guest this morning. Let's see how he behaves, shall we?
when I point to you, all you got to do is go ooh ooh.
Okay.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Okay, you ready?
Drew, come on, please.
Give me the business, so like you mean that, say like you mean that. Ooh, ooh, shout it out. Ooh, ooh, shout it out. Ooh, ooh. How you doing?
Okay, he has completely, I don't know if you know Shay, but he has
crazy.
He has completely hijacked the Wendy Williams song, and she's going to sue him. So,
Yep.
No, she can't do that.
well, I guess not. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what y'all been on this week and what type of stuff.
Excited to be sitting next to a women's of the Caucasian variety, the Scamicus is actually willing to share his live camera with someone else.
Y'all been going through in your life, but the fact that you even want us to talk about it on the radio is crazy, but we're going to do it. Okay, here we go. Drew, pay attention.
All right.
This is another layered one.
Yes.
He writes,
The bemused face of the guest star is all of our faces when the Scamicus claims to not be gay no more.
he says, my co-worker borrowed $2,000 for her moving expenses. Okay? She called off sick, but posted party pics on IG and was fired. I'm trying to help her find work, and then he puts in parentheses, so I can get my money back, but she's not doing her part. Finally, she says she has a high-risk pregnancy. She's 3 weeks pregnant, and she has to stay off her feet. After she got fired, 2 other co-workers mentioned that they loaned her money and are also sleeping with her.
Oh.
It goes to say any one of us could be the father of this baby. Jesus Christ. What are my legal options to get out of this mess? I don't know why you asking Andrew about legal options, but it's gross that I've been sharing a woman with these 3 guys. I feel nasty. Advice.
In summation, a guy lent his co-worker some money, co-worker was fired, and apparently was told extremely early that she has a high-risk pregnancy at 3 weeks. The co-worker discovered she's been sleeping with 2 other co-workers who may be the child's father. The writer may also be the child's father, which is interesting given that he never mentioned having an intimate relationship with the woman. He wants to know his legal options, I assume, for being paid back the money he lent. The absurdity of the story and the conflicting information. One moment, there are a total of 3 prospective fathers, including the writer. The next moment, the writer mentions 3 potential fathers, not including himself. Leads to one result. This is a fake story pulled from Reddit.
Well, you know what? Y'all, what they say, ish and where you lay, and I just don't get it. Drew, come on.
Well, it's Andrew.
Go ahead, Drew.
Number one, they asked me legal options because I'm good at suing. And I'm good at coming after obsessed people.
Okay.
The Scamicus is also good at passing bad checks and lying about open cases and suing people.
Okay.
Sure.
So as you know, and over here in my black chair, not the purple couch, but in my black chair,
okay,
we're sitting with another host. And I want Shay, you know, when we have guests, I like to give them a chance to speak first, and then I will come behind it.
Okay.
Shay, what do you have to say over this?
That girl played that man.
That girl played that man.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say. But also, why are you giving somebody $2,000? That is a lot of money.
Well, maybe
Even that's money out of the other 2 guys too. I think that this girl is doing her job.
I'm not entirely sure where they picked this young lady up from, but thus far, she is making an already boring show even less interesting.
Claiming that, hey, I'm behind on my rent, I'm behind on my car, what should I do? You know?
I feel like somebody need to call HR.
Yeah.
No.
Because everybody just in here, all the co-workers just sleeping together.
It's weird.
I don't like a place like that. I really don't like, because you never know. I might want that person. And there you go, girl, close your legs.
And I oop. The Scamicus has just told on himself. Why is he concerned about who a woman is opening her legs to unless he wants to open his legs for the same person?
You know? So,
He needs some advice, Drew.
yeah, my best advice for you today, sir, you cannot seek legal advice, because if you get into lawyers or serving a cease and desist, you're going to lose your job, because you don't want that to go to HR. That's why they tell you, do not fraternize, do not sleep on your job. And I always tell people, do not use a bathroom where you make your money.
Come on, there you go. Talk about it. Don't sleep.
You don't always say that. Shorty said that at the beginning, and you're just parroting him.
Where you don't
Don't.
Come on.
Don't do that. I mean, everybody should know that. But there are some people that doesn't know that. My best advice is let her have the $2,000. And when, I would say when the baby is out, have a DNA test. And maybe she might need to get all 10 of them that she slept with and go have a test.
It's like
I
a
just
charitable
feel like,
donation.
Yeah.
It's like, y'all know how people be having like work wives and work husbands? It's like, I don't see how she got multiple. Like, if you had you a work wife or a work husband, would you be mad?
That's fine.
Would you?
This is actually the one time that Andrew understands a concept that Shorty doesn't. A work wife or husband isn't someone you're sleeping with at work. It's someone you may flirt with occasionally, but it does not go beyond that.
Be mad if they had another one?
No, because you are my work wife.
Right.
So that means at work, you're going to treat me nice.
Right.
I'm going to get that. A lot of people have work wives. Don't make me sleep around.
Know what I'm saying? If you had a work wife, right?
Yes.
And you like, that's my work wife. And then you talking to somebody else that worked there, you like, oh.
I won't be offended, because I know at the end of the day, it's just work. And I know that whatever I say and do, you're going to do it, or whatever I need, I'm going to get it.
So you can share a work wife.
Correct. So we can share that, because we're not sleeping together. Because when I go home, believe me, pound town.
Who is pounding your town, sis?
Not me, but I'm just saying.
Well, are you?
Okay. That's all I gotta say is okay.
Shay, you know what? You've
gonna
been
say
throwing a
that-
little
you
shade
gonna
up
say
in here
that a
lately.
lot on Monday, Shay. So Monday.
Oh,
and
so
Tuesday,
okay.
It's gonna be a lot
Okay.
of okays. Jesus. All right.
You ready?
Andrew's in his own lane.
Girl, I'm going to eat you up.
As somebody in my past, I have had some dealings with people that I was like working with, and it's just never a smart.
But you didn't
thing.
give them no money, so you don't give nobody money.
Well, I didn't. Well, we ended up being together, so I did eventually.
Oh.
You know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying?
gosh.
Yeah, we ended up being
Oh.
together, but it's one of them things where it's like everybody need their me time. So when you messing with somebody you working with, that's somebody that you have to see, and you don't want to be laying with.
Thank you for choosing HR. If you know your party's extension, press 1.
Thank you. Nobody calling.
Are you sure? No, it don't say HR. It say, thank you for choosing human resources.
Oh, there it is. What you know?
Bam, honey.
All right, y'all. So people,
I
out
never
there,
call.
Stop sleeping around at the job, man. You
Stop
gotta
it,
work.
St. Louis.
And if you owe somebody money, pay them back, please.
They won't.
No about lies, say everything. I got what you need. Pull up in the
Okay.
get with you.
Say how to say. Y'all all got off on here for some reason.
What you please.
How delightful. The Scamicus wants to pretend that his numbers aren't normally this low. What a farce.
We about to get it. See, go
There ain't nothing.
You know what I mean? Let me go wrong.
Hi.
What are y'all doing?
So they go jogging every morning. And she make me breakfast almost.
I'm about to get off.
And she take
Because they all coming on here.
She need a dog.